Australia's economic strength has been built on digging stuff up and shipping it out. It's an old idea which has paid off, and now another old idea is being revived, adding value to those raw materials first. This week in Canberra, billions in new spending will be thrown at green steel, critical minerals processing, solar panel manufacturing and other local industries.
So what A Future Made in Australia is all about is not replacing private investment in the opportunities of the future, but attracting more of it. That will require some public investment, and we need to make sure we get value for money for that.
A Future Made in Australia is a flagship policy of the Albanese government as it eyes an election campaign likely next year. In many ways, it was born out of competitive necessity. The US has the Inflation Reduction Act, Japan has the Green Transformation Act. Canada and France are giving billions in tax credits to companies developing clean energy. Direct government intervention is having a moment worldwide, and Australia doesn't want to be left behind. An early recipient of a $260 million loan has been Alpha HPA, which produces high-purity alumina, oxides, nitrates and sulfates, critical minerals key to the energy transition. Australia has abundant critical mineral deposits, but limited manufacturing, with the global supply chain dominated by China. Skeptics warn reducing that dominance will require more than nationalist policies and cheap loans.
I think it's critical for Australia to build a so-called alternative supply chains for critical minerals processing. But to replace or challenging China's dominance is impossible, because China's power is not just in the processing technologies, is the entire value chain, supply chains behind it.
With extreme sadness that I confirm, Toyota will stop building cars in Australia.
It's worth remembering it was only a decade ago that government subsidies for car manufacturing in Australia were pulled, causing Ford, GM and Toyota to shut down local production. Subsidies and tax breaks are now back for future-facing industries, at least for as long as the political climate encourages it. Paul Allen, Bloomberg, Sydney.